Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And we've got a major league debut on the mound at this point, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here is James McCann. Next pitch is outside. Making his debut here in April. Chris, I think we have to assume that means they see him as an important piece for their pitching staff this year.
I think so. I mean, they wouldn't have him here if they didn't feel he was ready to pitch at this level. And this
high fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Got him swinging. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power.
Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. And the pitch. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Check on the runner. Perdomo back in on a dive. Two outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. One left for the Diamondbacks. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Eric Fetty. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win a ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Three-one is on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Strike two.
Grounds one to short. Perdomo on to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is outside. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with two strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Two strikes.
Two out, space is empty. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the next pitch is way outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And a 2-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump, and there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Offense held in check there. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
Now watch me. Let me work. I put in work.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
One ball.
Good
Two
late
strikes.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think
Batting
that's a
fifth,
strike
the
if he
second
takes it.
baseman.
Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the
Batting
misplay.
fifth, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman. Blaze Alexander. High fly ball, shallow right field. Judge makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Tyler Locklear stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Locklear with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently, you let your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
Inside, and it's a full count. One out, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
James McCann in now. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 3-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. One left for Arizona, and we are still scoreless. Back here in New York, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rice. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel has it sized up. 1 away.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
It's Ryan McMahon now. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Outside low, and that's ball 3. This ball's chopped on the ground. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Anthony Volpe digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off. McMahon leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Two to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He's locked in at the plate
Now
when he's using the whole
first
field.
baseman,
He was out in front
ball.
there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Next offering is downstairs. And the sweeper is off the plate. Cody Bellinger would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody.
And here comes Bellinger. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. Back in the Bronx, here's Ketel Marte.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's out to center field. Grisham hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one fouled off, 2-2. Gurriel at first, one gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Alec Thomas now.
The center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. That one way inside. 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now. The D-backs up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one inside. Ball 2. And that is out of play. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Number 13.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. Towards first, Locklear takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains 1-0.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Blaze Alexander.
The third baseman, Blaze Alexander.
That's what he do. Bring it through to the other side. All praises to the Most High.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Locklear.
Tyler Locklear stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball to strike. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hill, a left-hander, also throwing. Alexander on at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses, and now it's filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Back to the top of the lineup, Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, James McCann. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. John Curtis preparing to come on if needed. Beeks getting cranked up as well. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
now batting, the third baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
One down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now the shortstop, Anthony
11.
Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The Yanks lead 1. They're down 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tim Hill. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 41, Tim Hill.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Marte.
That one the other way. Over to first. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Gurriel. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Yankees nothing.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John Curtis.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Bellinger up to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And that one is inside. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
The Yankees trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 4, Judge takes his walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Runner first with 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
But with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Yankees nothing.
Stand out every time I walk in. Red lips to the talking. Stand out every time I walk in. No stress and some clear skin. Applying pressure.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Fernando Cruz.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 63.
1-run game, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Cruz.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham trying to get there. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
Stepping in, Alec Thomas. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. David Bednar, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Leiter, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Now back to third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. But they still lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for
We're back
Arizona.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
68.
Jalen Beeks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher,
Ben Rice getting ready to hit. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Thomas gets under it. And that is that.
now pitching for the
Welcome
Yankees.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
53.
David Bednar.
David Bednar.
Well, one-run game, and now the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely
Geraldo
done to beat the odds.
Perdomo.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
So back to the top of the order. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And fires in a fastball at 95. Got him swinging on the curveball. 1 down.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
James McCann stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Locklear leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Goldie settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. One left for Arizona, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 27.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 27.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Ahmed Rosario.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
And a 1-1. Just missed.
Down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson getting loose out there. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now Anthony Volpe. And the count 1-2. Chop to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 outs. Rolled over to third. Alexander fires over to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a ground ball to first. Goldie. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Gabriel Moreno will hit next.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Pitch misses. 2-1. On the ground and foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Yankees nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Thompson. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, 1-run game. Here comes Cody Bellinger. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. 1-run game, bottom 9. And misses inside.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one drilling deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boo. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Here is Aaron Judge. That's a little bit low. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Jake Woodford up and throwing. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No outs. Runner at first. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
That's out.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Winning run on base at first, no outs. That one missing inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 13.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball,
1
2
down.
strikes.
Winning run on at first. Next offering misses, and it's 2 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 12.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Grisham.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Now batting, catcher, Ted.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ryan Thompson departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Jake
Diamondbacks.
Woodford into the game.
Number
This is his
41.
5th appearance of the year.
Jake Woodford.
First and second, 2 outs. Ben Rice, the next to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. Laser, base hit. Here comes the judge around third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they walk it off.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
you.